The beauty of the Bali starlings. The Bali starling, Leucopsar rothschildi, is a medium-sized warbler from the Sturnidae group that is around 25 centimeters in length. Instead of starling, he sometimes goes by the name Curik. 2. The Bali starling is a unique bird to Indonesia that can only be found in the western woodlands of Bali Island. This bird was designated as the fauna symbol of Bali Province in 1991 and is also the sole species that is native to Bali. In 1910, the Bali starling was first found. The British wildlife specialist Walter Rothschild, who introduced this species to science for the first time in 1912, is honored with the scientific name of the Bali starling. Difference between male and female. The male head is larger, long and choppy, while the female head is smaller and tends to be round. The male crest is longer, while the female crest is relatively shorter. Male body size is larger and stout, while the female looks slimmer. Voice. Starlings make a peculiar sound when they chirp, which is a combination of harsh sound and whistling with brief pauses. This bird is considered to be noisy because it chatters loudly and occasionally mimics the sounds of other birds. Reproduction. All through the year, captive Bali starlings mate. Bali starlings often lay eggs again once their young are around 4 to 5 weeks old, or about 2 months apart, after they have incubated their eggs for 14 days. Bali starlings are monogamous birds, which means they only mate with one partner throughout a breeding season. The sex ratio is 1:1, and the age at which mating begins is between 7 and 9 months. A maximum of 3 eggs may be laid, and both parents incubate them for a period of 16 days. The productive phase of Bali starlings produces progeny aged once for males to 7 years and for females up to 12 years of age, according to Thompson and Brown, 2001. Bali starlings mate in nature at the age of habitat and distribution. Bali starling prefers savanna habitats, swamp habitats, lowland monsoon habitats, and mangrove habitats. Only the West Bali National Park, DNBB, 4, is naturally home to the Bali starling population. Additionally, the locations of Tegal Bunder, Lampu Merah, Batagan